Is this thing on? Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Teresa, and I'm back with another video. Today is just maybe a miniature rant, maybe, but I don't know. You guys be the judge. I was on Facebook the other day, and yes, I saw this like 3 days ago, and I'm still thinking about it, so much so I come to present it to you and maybe get some other opinions, other insight. I don't know. I was on Facebook just scrolling, and I come across this post. It said a child was unhappy because the amount of his allowance wasn't what his mother promised him it would be. And so what he did was rip up the money, and when she walked out of her room, it was in front of her door, ripped up, what she had given him. Now, I don't know exactly how much money it was. It doesn't say how old the child was. But from the picture, which I will insert into the video, it's at least $25 because you can see a 20 and a 5. But it's a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't know if there was more than that or he just ripped it up real good. Either way, it's at least $25. And it just made my blood boil. Like, is this... I guess the question that I got from that was, is this like generation just completely just lost? Or, you know what I mean? Is it just a complete loss? Because they're so spoiled and so bratty that, are you kidding me? You ripped up your allowance that your mom went out and worked for. You don't got no job, son. You know what I mean? You ain't went out and worked for that. How dare you rip it up? First of all, how dare you complain about the amount? And then, the nerve of you to rip it up and then put it in front of my door like, bam, what you gonna do now? Short of stumping a mud hole in your butt. How about this? That child wouldn't get another red cent from me. I think I said this exact same thing in the comments. He wouldn't get another penny from me. And I dare you to ask me for anything. 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 And you wouldn't see another dollar until you went out and got a job, son. Are you kidding me? The nerve. When I was coming up, man, like, we didn't even get allowance every week. You know, we got it every few weeks. It was a bunch of us. It was 4 of us, and my grandmother raised us. You know, she was already working to take care of children that weren't hers. And then to even give us allowance was great, you know what I mean? We could get $10 or $15, like, we on top of the world. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Grandma. I'm getting this, you know what I mean? I'm so thankful. Thank you. You know what I mean? I would not dream. I wouldn't even think to rip it up if it was something that... So what? It wasn't what she gave you. What did you go out and work for? Nothing. You probably didn't even clean your room and take out the trash like you were supposed to earn it. Which, when I was coming up, we had to earn our allowance. You had to mop the floor, clean the bathroom, take out the trash, clean up your room, fold up the clothes. You know what I mean? These kids are getting handed so much stuff, and they are so ungrateful for it. Like, this generation is going, excuse my language, straight to the shitter. You know what I mean? They 4 years old with an iPad and an iPod. And why? When I was coming up, we had to make our toys. I was just talking about this with one of the girls at my job. Like, we used to make those little fortune tellers and play hangman and make those little crazy claws and those ninja stars. Like, we used to make our toys. Are you kidding me? And you got $100 pieces of equipment just handed to you. For what? For what? You know what I mean? All they're worried about is Facebook and how many likes on Instagram they can get. What happened to a childhood? What happened to gratefulness? They ain't grateful because they get everything they want and beyond. They don't realize that, son, you don't have to have these things. People don't have these things. You know what I mean? It's just not, you don't just... I don't know how to make it make sense. It's just so frustrating. Like, that post, as you can see, it made me so upset. Like, and I know it's all in the way you were raised, but it seems like the whole generation is like that. You know what I mean? I just had a friend the other day talking about she wanted to take her daughter to the homeless shelter because she got such an attitude and she don't realize all the other kids don't have cell phones at 7 years old and flat screen TVs in their room. I remember when I was coming up, we had a little tiny, now this wasn't the whole time, but at one point we had a teeny tiny TV in our room, and it was a black and white TV. Are you kidding me? A 7-year-old, first of all, has her own room, and then got a flat screen TV in there and a computer and a cell phone. Like, why? And we wonder why they act like jackasses. You know what I mean? Like, we're setting them up for failure. I feel like this generation is the most spoiled, the most ridiculous, the dumbest, because they don't have to learn nothing, because all they do is just Google everything, read a damn book. Ugh, so frustrating. Is this generation lost? What would you have done if your child ripped that money up and put it in your door? I don't know if I would have beat him, because I might have would have killed him, so I probably wouldn't touch him, but I swear to God, he wouldn't get another penny from me. And I dare you to ask me for something. I would keep those ripped up dollars in a little plastic bag. So every time you felt the need to ask me for something, I'd bring it out and just shake it. I don't think they'll take these crumbs or these pieces of paper. I don't think they take money like this. Oh well, you know what I mean? That'll teach you. That'll learn you. Little bastard. Ugh. So upset. I gotta bring it back down. Okay. I don't want my child to be like that. That's why we go outside and play. You know what I mean? We play in the dirt and stuff like that. We go to the park. He doesn't have a cell phone. He will not have an iPad. No, because no, that's not a childhood. They're little miniature adults, or they think they're adults. That's why they act like that. And what child? Ugh, that just makes me so mad, the nerve. But it's in the way they're raised. Like, I guess, I don't know. I don't know anything about that little boy beyond that, or child. I don't even know if it was a boy. Or I don't know anything about the mom, but something tells me he's a little bastard on a daily basis. And the parents are the reason why. He ain't never been told no. He ain't never not got what he wanted. He ain't never been beat. Like, he don't gotta beat him to a bloody pulp, but boy, I'll show you what time it is. Yeah, I bet that one will never do that. And if he did, boy, I tell you what. Yeah, he'll be going down to the ICU, and I'll be going downtown, turning myself in, telling him what happened. Sorry guys, but I'll do that time, because I bet you he won't do that no more. How dare you? I went out and busted my hump for these $25, and you gonna rip them up and put them in front of my door like, and what? Boy, God, Jesus, Lord, help us. Whew, I gotta stop talking about this. My blood pressure done went up. Like, I can't even breathe. I'm so upset. We gotta do better with these children, because that's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that. Maybe it does happen, but I've never seen anything like that. And no, see, it's making my eye twitch. I gotta stop talking about this. What do you guys think? In the comments, tell me what would you guys do, or video response. I would like to know, am I the only one that finds this utterly ridiculous? Or is this typical? Is this normal? I mean, granted, my child is, I'm 25. So I'm old school in a sense that you ain't gonna disrespect my grandma like that and expect to get away with it. You know what I mean? Get a knuckle sandwich. So maybe I grew up differently, but where I come from, that would never occur. And where I'm going in the family I'm trying to raise, that will never happen. You know what I mean? I know kids throw fits, but that's a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Of disrespect and ungratefulness. You know what I mean? He will not have so much that he feel like whatever. No. No, 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 no. I'll stop talking your head off. I thank you for watching. Please comment below. What would you do if your child did that. You gave them their allowance. It wasn't the amount. Maybe you came up short on the check or something, but it ain't what you told them you was going to give them. You come up short, even though you don't owe them a damn thing. But you come up short, and he wasn't happy with it, so he ripped it up and threw it at your door. What would you do? I would like to know. Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. I thank you for watching.